G'day guys, my name's Nye and welcome back to DiRT Rally 2.0. We are continuing with Rallycross, going into the Clubman series, this time with Crosskarts. Yes, I was right on saying them. Good. The Crosskarts. So we'll see how this goes. These guys are, well, they're rear-wheel drive monsters is all I'm really going to say on that. They are certainly a little more on the difficult side to control, so this is going to be interesting. But we should be okay. We should be okay. We're starting at Killarney again. Same track we started with last time, so we know what to expect here at least. And at least this time it's not raining. That is quite useful. So let's jump straight into it. Now, first qualifying, we don't need to do anything here, I don't believe. We can just hit start.
Use the Joker lab.
Okay, let's go. So we are starting in the A group. Okay, we can hopefully do this well.
All right, have a good race.
Obviously, we had a bit of a slow start last week. Once we got used to the car, it was pretty easy, let's be fair. So I imagine it's not going to be too difficult because we're still on Clubman difficulty, so it's still pretty low. Come on. There we go. All right. We are off. I just got to get used to driving this thing. Someone is out in the lead already. Oh dear. Oh dear. In some ways, a little easier to drive, at least on the tarmac. I think it's easier to drive than what we were driving last time. On the dirt, not so much with the rear-wheel drive power that we've got. Whoa, okay. Our usual first lap Joker, let's go for it. Okay. Let's just say, understeer is not going to be a problem with this car. Oversteer, definitely. Oversteer is a massive problem with this car, so it's going to be interesting to deal with, but I'm kind of glad we're running these cars on the lower difficulty for that fact. Oh god. Because it might still be a case of once we get used to it, it's still going to be pretty easy to dominate. Hello, we almost crashed into the back of that guy. I assume Nuna is going to go for a last lap Joker like they always do. We're going to slide through there. It is a lot more fun being able to slide the car around, though, I will say that. A lot more fun than the previous class. Alright, slow it down. Modulate the throttle. Get it slowed a little bit further. There we go. That was good. Go out sideways, and let's try and pull away from Nuna.
Okay, they're dropping.
Oh, there we go. It's fun. Bloody hell, is it terrifying though? Oh god, I don't need to go for a Joker lap again. I don't need to go for a second Joker lap there, car. Come on, come on. Careful on the throttle. Careful on the throttle. Try and do these gear changes a little better. We are running it on the red line quite a bit. Okay. Maybe went a little wide there, but that's okay. Okay. We've held on to it. We're getting a pretty good lead over second place here. And second place is yet to do their... Okay, they're going to do their Joker this time around. So I think it's going to be pretty safe for us here. Slide it through there nicely. Good. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was almost bad. I decided to try and go through there at full speed. Almost a bad idea there. That was terrifying. Holy shit. Oh, okay. 257. Good start. 3 seconds ahead of Olsen. I will take that. Whew, so that puts us into race D for the second qualifiers. Oh god. Still hurting on the side there. Still hurting there, but that's okay. We'll manage. Probably going to be a little more annoying to deal with that pain while doing frickin', well, this compared to play Umumusame on Friday, but should be fine because we're being a lot more physical today. Should be fine. And go, 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 go. Alright. Not a great start. We've dropped behind a lot of people. I'm also missing gears because this thing has a very short gear ratio. Yeah, very short gear ratios, so I keep missing the gears a little bit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can't see anything. Alright, let's slow it down there. Oh, don't lock the rears up. We're going Joker. Careful. Keep the car under control. Oh, it's oversteering so much. There we go. Alright, go, 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 go. We are sitting in third place, 2 people in front of us, neither of which have done the Joker. Oh, we went deep into that.
Try to follow the car ahead. You need to keep the striking.
We went very deep into that corner. That's alright. Come on, we gotta try and catch back up to these guys. We got Nelson and Olsen in front of us. Neither of which are going Joker this time around. Oop, a little bit of a tap there with Nelson. Completely sideways. Ooh, where are they?
Try and close up to the car ahead.
Careful through there. Okay, good. Whoa. God, it goes so sideways, it's great. Okay. Bloody hell. Nicely done. Okay. We just got to catch up to Olsen now. Ooh, don't look it up. Going a little bit sideways there. Looking for a way past on the inside. Couldn't quite get it. Kind of got caught on the curb there a little bit as well. Alright. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. And slow it down. We're good, we're good. This car takes a lot of focus to try and drive well. It takes a lot of focus. But that's okay. We can survive. This is the final lap, which means you're peeling off there. Ooh, going very, very sideways there. But I should be able to hold on to it here. And that is not going to be an issue. We're going to come out there in first place. Slow it down a little bit. Probably cut that a little too tight. A little too tight there at the end. So it was very close for the final corner, but we still managed to win. Oh, that was much closer than I expected. Olsen was right behind us there. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, on to the third qualifiers this time. Win a Royal Cross qualifier with less than a second achievement unlocked. Nice. Well, there we go. Alright. Oh god. Trying to not... Oh, why is my eyes... There we go. It should be alright. Oh god, I'm trying to deal with that pain. Ugh. Should be fine. Let's go. Hold handbrake. Ready to race. Can we, a little slow on the reaction there. I was going to say, can we try and move up a little quicker this time, but with that start, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. Moved up a spot a little more aggressively than I intended, but that's okay. Sitting behind Olsen now. Oh dear, there we go. Let me go to the Joker lap. Oh jeez. Bloody hell, someone's right behind us. So we got to be careful of them. Oh, come on, throttle, please. Bloody hell. Oh, it's intense. Trying to keep this thing under control. It is a massive handful. Oh god, okay. That's fine. We're still sitting in second place, I think. Alright, yeah, we're still sitting in second. So that's good. We just got to catch up to Olsen. Whoa. Come on. Careful. Oh, hello. She just appeared out of the dust. Very suddenly appeared in the dust there. Okay. But we didn't have a collision there, so that's alright. We managed to make it through cleanly. There we go. A bit better through there. Now we're out in front. We don't have to push as bad. Ooh, there we go. Careful. And slow it down. Okay. Ooh. Completely sideways there. That's good. Keep getting the gears. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, screwed that up. Screwed up that massively. Thankfully, I don't think we lost too much. We might have lost a second or so, but we've got enough of a lead that it didn't really hurt. There's no way of looking out behind this car. Got it. Understood. Alright. Fourth lap, so Olsen should take the Joker. I think we're setting similar lap times to what we did in the other car, but it feels faster. I think that's just because the car is more like harder to control, so it's a lot more involved, a lot more active. So I'm spending less time kind of just chilling, I suppose. Oh boy, alright. There we go. On to the fourth qualifiers. Hello and welcome. Hope your day or night is going well. Alright, qualifier 4. Starting on the inside again. Let's see what we can do. It spends a long time just sitting here, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, ready. Can we get a decent start? We had a good start in the first race. Okay. Not quite. See if we can get... Oh, I was going to say, see if we can get a slipstream. I don't think that's a thing in this game. I do not think that's a thing in this game. Careful, don't hit into him. Ooh. Okay. There we go. We're good. Oh, okay, you're going slow. You're going quite slow there. I want to try and make it to the Joker lap. I did. Okay. Oh, come on. That wasn't a good run into the Joker there at all. Okay, we're behind Nelson and Olsen again, I think. Oh, Nelson and Fox actually this time. Olsen's in... Oh, no. I looked up at the leaderboard. Olsen's in last place. Alright. Well, that's going to make this a little more tricky. A little trickier. Okay. I was a bit too far away to try and dive up the inside there. Oh my god. Did not... there was no space to go up the inside, but then I was just carrying so much more speed. So I crashed straight into the back of them there, unfortunately. Okay. Come on. Whoa! These guys are very defensive. They will park it right in your way. Okay, come on, we gotta catch up to Fox now. We got to catch up to Fox. Whew, this has been a much more intense battle. Oh, okay. Again, they just appear out of the dust there. Careful on the throttle. There we go. All right, one more lap to go. Good. Nicely done. Very clean. Gonna go a little bit sideways there. Alright, I think we've got a good gap back to Fox now, so we're not going to have to worry too much at the end of this race. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Nice. I dread to see what this thing's going to be like in the rain if we get any wet rounds. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, okay, but there we go. We've won all the qualifiers. Oh, excuse me. Oh, all right. Cool. Nice. All right, that will put us into the semi-finals. We shouldn't have too many problems here. Shouldn't have too many problems. We'll see. 6 drivers race for position. Indeed. And the top 3 go to the final, so we just gotta finish top 3. But if we can just win, I mean, you know, it would be nice to just win. Alright, hold a handbrake. Everyone's a bit more staggered on the start this time, so we'll see if we can hold on at the front here. Not quite. Ooh. Okay. Bloody hell. Okay, there we go. We gotta try and chase down Lindgren now. Oh, careful. Do not want the back end stepping out there too much. Let's go for our Joker. As always, very happy to do first lap Jokers. Pretty much always works out for us. There we go. A little bit of a gap now up to Lindgren, but we're going to try and pull that down. Sideways there. And the Allison behind us as well is pretty close, so we're going to have to try and pull away from them, which I think we've somewhat managed to do over that section. Ooh, don't overcorrect. We're going around the outside here. Okay. Normally we dive up the inside there, but that time we've gone up the outside and it's kind of worked out. I think we're in front. I cannot tell where they are. I think we're okay. Alright. Not sure if they were side by side with us up that straight or not, but we managed to get away from them before the chicane, so that's good.
Okay, they're dropping back.
They are dropping back. 1.5 seconds now back to Lindgren. I think we are going to just walk away with this at the front. There we go. Those rear view mirrors are not very useful at all. They are not very useful at all. Okay. Slow it down. Good. Sideways we go again. 3 seconds now back to Lindgren. And Lindgren's still got to do a Joker lap at some point here too. I don't know if they're going to go last lap Joker or not. They usually do, but sometimes in these 6 lap races they go a little earlier. But I feel like since they haven't done it yet, it's probably going to be a last lap joker for them, so I don't think we're going to have to be worrying about them at all now. 4.5 seconds behind, yeah, we have checked out a little bit from the pack. This is interesting. Sometimes we're having like very close races, and then as soon as we get to the lead, we just blast away. It's an interesting difficulty for these cars. But yes, I am glad we're getting to these cars on Clubman. Although I think the next ones aren't they like rear-wheel drive Group B? So that's going to be interesting on the next difficulty level up. That's going to be something. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Nice and easy on the inside. Howdy, howdy, person of interest. Hope you're doing well, and welcome. As we cross the line in the semi-finals, first position, one more race here at Killarney. Is that a go-kart? It's a cross-kart. It's a cross-kart, which is, I guess, kind of like a rallycross go-kart type thing. Pretty tiny. Lot of, well, a lot of power going through the rear wheels, considering how light it is. It's very zippy. It's fun, but it is tricky. It goes sideways a lot, so it's hard to keep control of. But we're managing so far. Ah, God. All right, final race. Here we go. Final race at Killarney International. My day has been something. Oh, well, that's an interesting way to put it. Alright. Ready?
Go, go, go.
Probably a little slow on the reaction there. But ooh, we've managed to hold second place coming up to turn 1. I can't quite go for the inside on Olsen there. Might be able to make a move here. I think we're close enough. Yeah, we are. There we go. Whether we're going to come out in front after the Joker lap, I'm not sure. So let's go Joker. Oop. Careful. Oh god, okay. You know how I said we probably won't deal with understeer with this car? That was understeer. That was understeer. Oh, okay. You're bouncing around in front of me. Slowing everyone down, okay. Dive up the inside. A little bit of a rough dive.
Try to follow the car.
Oh, come on. Trying to keep the grip. 4th of July in the Americas, Independence Day, I was supposed to go to a party. Oop. But my ride ended up in the hospital with heat exhaustion. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I know Gator has been saying how bloody hot it is over there. Definitely take care of yourself in that heat. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, no, take care of yourself in the heat, because I know Gator was mentioning it up to somewhere around like 40 degrees Celsius, or like over 100 Fahrenheit. So, not great. Appreciate that. Been staying hydrated and indoors. That's good. That's good. That is good. Yeah. Thankfully, it's been a while since the last time I was in 40 degrees plus. But I do know that pain. I very much do know that pain. It's been like that all week. Yikes. Yeah. I still always remember the time I had to go to school in like 45 degrees, which I think is 113 Fahrenheit. So that was rough. That was definitely rough. Alright, so we've done our Joker. We're just sitting at the front now. We've got to make sure we don't lose out to Olsen here. Okay. Careful. Nicely done through there. Yeah, sounds awful, yeah. Thankfully, I was okay that day, but I definitely had a teacher mention that a lot of people were passing out from heat stroke. So, oh yeah, not fun times. Not fun times at all. It does make me wonder though, how hot does it have to be here before they decide to cancel school? Because I feel like that is a thing in some places where it gets so hot they cancel school for the day. Or it gets so cold or whatever, they're snowed in, they cancel the school for the day. I don't know what it would have to reach here for them to do that. Because apparently 45 is not enough, and I'm pretty sure that's the highest it's ever been, like, here. So, obviously, some other places in Australia, not many, but some, I think, get up to around 50. I think mostly those are closer to the center of the country, though, so probably not as many schools around in the center, because there's not as many towns in the center of the country anyway. Well, there we go. But yeah, I do wonder what it would take for them to say, nah, too hot, don't come to school. That would be interesting to know. Well, there we go. We have won our first event in Killarney. As per usual, it seems to be taking about 30 minutes per event in this, which is nice. That is quite a nice little. It means we're not spending too long on each track, so we can move on pretty quickly, which is nice. Engine mapping 3, research complete. We should probably apply that at some point when we can. We are moving on to... Oh, yeah. So the first two events for this week are the same as the first two events for last week, which is Killarney and Yas Marina. But then after that, we're going to Sweden and... Was it Holliers and Silverstone? So that should be fun. Alright, let's see. Repairs, a little bit of repairs, 163 credits. Do I want to do that, or do I want to... Maybe I hold off and we'll get level 4 afterwards. That'll just save a bit of money, then we're not spending the 4,000 credits on top of the next upgrade. Alright, cool. Let's go Abu Dhabi on the base engine upgrades and then see how we go. Should be fine. We only had a couple of instances in the qualifiers where we slightly struggled, but not too big a deal. Oh god.
Use the Joker lap to your
Joker lap once per race. Yep, I will try to do that at the first lap every time because it's just easier. Let's get going. This time, let's not miss the first corner. We did that last time. Learned my lesson real quick. Definitely learned my lesson real quick. Right after saying this was probably the one rallycross track that I actually knew and recognized, and then I missed the first corner. That was embarrassing. Alright, we're off. Well, I say one rallycross track and you will recognize. One rallycross track and you will recognize from watching IRL rallycross, because I don't watch rallycross much. So the only... this is pretty much the only track I think I've seen like a full event of. Because no, when it comes to rallycross tracks, I'm definitely a lot more familiar with places like Hell and... well, I think there's a couple of others, I can't remember the names, but a lot of the ones that are in, like, other games, like Project Cars, Dirt Rally 1, and Well, not so much the AMS2 ones, because I feel like I don't really touch Rallycross much in AMS2, and they've got different ones, because they've got Spa and Hockenheim and stuff like that that I don't really do.
Okay, keep up this pace. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Okay. 2 cars ahead have not done that. Oh my god, you are not letting me past. There we go. I mean, fair, but on one hand, fair enough, that's racing, but also, I don't know if Rallycross goes by the same rule. I don't think Rallycross goes by the same rules as regular racing, to be fair. I was going to say, he moved across the track twice. Regular circuit racing, that would not fly at all. Wait, Hell Michigan doesn't have it. No, Hell Norway. Hell in Norway has a Rallycross track.
Right, if you can gain speed, you should be able to get another position. Push, push, push. Car behind is falling.
Yeah. Because I think the Hell Rallycross track is also one of the ones that is technically there's a variant or a fictional version of it in Wreckfest as well. Along with a couple of others, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, and that's not just a modded track that I've got. I know there's a couple of tracks in Wreckfest. I think actually most of the tracks in Wreckfest are actually based on real tracks. A lot of them are just not as prominent, I guess. Not as well known. Okay. I need to get past this guy. I know this is one of the other Aussies. But sorry, mate, I need to get past you. There we go. Final lap, he is gonna... Oh, he's still side by side with me. He's gonna go for the Joker, and I am pretty sure the Joker is much slower. Based on my runs through the Joker is a much slower lap here than the regular. Ooh, careful. Do not spin it out. It definitely wants to just lose grip all the time. Especially going from dirt to tarmac. And cross the line. Whew, there we go. Nicely done. Being physical and doing this is definitely a challenge when I've got very sore right there. I don't know why it's been like that for a few days, but it's definitely making it interesting trying to be physical and do racing like this. But I'm managing, I'm surviving. I reckon I can survive the 2-hour stream. Probably. Oh yeah, repair vehicle. You know what? I didn't even remember to repair vehicle last time. That's fine. We managed to make it through without needing it. I probably should remember to do that, though. You got this. Thank you. I reckon this will go well. Yasmarina at the start of this champion. This is the second round. The first round was Kalani. So the first 2 rounds, Kalani and Yasmarina, exact same as last week. I don't know why the RNG, I assume it's RNG, decided, hey, same 2 as last time for the beginning. But the second 2 are different. We're going to, was it like Holliers in Sweden, and then Silverstone in England for the second 2 events. Ooh, careful. Yeah, this section is a little bit difficult in these things because it's so easy to just lose the car like that. Oh, careful. I got the Aussie right behind me. Can I... Oh, I'll try and get it out of gear. There we go. Alright. Lost a lot of time to the leader there because of the Joker lap, but we're going to spend the next few laps trying to catch that back up now. Stop redlining it, please.
Okay, keep up this pace. You're pulling away from the car behind.
There we go. Slightly catching up. We just got to I think just have better control through this section because we're losing time by losing control of the car there. Ow! Wasn't ready for that. Was not ready for that at all. Come on. Ah. Bloody hell. They are so defensive. It is, I feel like they're defending a lot more than I would ever be used to in any other form of racing. So it's kind of catching me off guard. Because, like, I see them, instinctively, I see them make a defensive move, and then I'm like, okay, you've made your one move, now I can try and make my move. But then they make a second move, and it's like, no, okay, no, that's not what I'm used to. That's not how this is supposed to work. Well, that probably is how it works in Rallycross, to be fair. Every time I've seen Rallycross, it seems a lot less, a lot more no holds barred. God, I am fighting with this guy now. Wasn't hearing a lot of random noises. Is that outside? That might be other people outside. I'm just hoping that's not something with my wheel braking. That's fine. Oh god, I'm getting in the brakes very late there. Trying to shove that guy out wide a little bit. Ooh, we're going very wide there. Careful. Okay, this is the final lap, which means Lindgren is going to take the Joker. Is that going to give us enough time? No, he's still going to win it. Alright, second place on that one. Ooh, sideways. Yeah, we lost a lot of time on that one. Definitely lost a lot of time on that one. Whoa, bloody hell. That was an interesting one. Okay, not too bad. Let's move on to the third qualifiers round. On to Q3, repair the car again, I guess. Oh, no, doesn't need repairing. Never mind. Maybe that's why I didn't notice the repairs, because I didn't need to repair it. That's probably what it is then. Oh, God.
Ready?
Alright, let's go. Let's go. And we're off. There we go, I got the gears. Got the gears right this time, and that really helped my acceleration. Sturdy little car taking all of those brake checks, I know, right? That's why I immediately went to the repairs, because, like, didn't I hit someone else, like, a bunch of times? But nah, the car is tough, so that's nice. Oh, careful. Ooh. It's a tough little bugger. Which is probably a very good thing when it comes to Rallycross. Considering how aggressive Rallycross is. Oh crap, I'm trying to go up this way. Yeah, I lose so much time here. I feel like the AIs don't lose as much time as I do in that Joker. As long as we can try to just stay close to Fish Off here. Or if we can get back in front of him at least, that would be much better. Oop. No, a lot of the tracks in here from gravel. Haha, nice. Oop, careful. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so I know I'll recognize a lot of the tracks that show up in games like Dirt Rally 1 and like Project Cars and stuff like that. But other than that, a lot of the other tracks are not really all that familiar to me. Ooh, ow. A milestone, a name you're familiar with. Ah, yes. With the, they did the Hot Wheels games, right? And I'm trying to think. They did another game that I'm planning to play soon. I'm trying to think if it was it Screamer? Because I'm planning on playing a Screamer at some point soon. I don't remember if that was Milestone or not. But I know they were behind on one of the games that I'm planning on doing soon as well. Careful on the brakes. We don't want to flip it. There we go. Okay. We do have to be careful. Everyone has done their jokers, so Lingering being right behind us is a bit of a worry. Screamer, yep, thought so. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely get to Screamer at some point, potentially soon, and by soon I mean sometime next year, probably. Because I think for the rest of this year is probably, once we finish Dirt Rally 2, we're definitely going Tokyo Extreme Racer. Don't know how long that's going to take. Depending on... Ooh. Right, that was the final lap. Depending on how much time that takes, we'll probably do another AMS2 Custom Championship after that. And then we'll move on to, was it Star Wars Episode Run Racer for one stream, and then Star Wars Galactic Racer. We'll play that at the beginning of next year. And then probably after that we might go over to Screamer then. So see how that goes. There was Canada, Montalegre, Loek. Okay, Loek is another one I recognize the name of. Estering, Hell, yep, and Latvia. There we go. Okay, yeah. Again, Hell I think is one that's in a lot of games. Hell seems to be like one of the more well-known ones. Again, I'm pretty sure even Wreckfest has Hell in it. I'm not entirely sure if that was actually in the base game or if that was a mod, because my memory of which tracks are mods and which tracks are vanilla is not good, because I've played modded Wreckfest for so long. Alright, go. Oops. In trying to get the gears right, I changed up into second a little too early. Ooh, there we go. Go a little bit wide there, that's fine. A little bit of a tap there. Can we hold it around the outside? Not quite. Alright, maybe we can dive up the inside of Lingering. He is going to move over to try to block us, but we're going to get that done. Good. Now we got Guyen in front of us. Get back here, Guyen. Please. But we gotta do our Joker, so let's go do that. Okay. So that's gonna put Guyen and Lingering in front of us. But Alton and Fischoff followed us through. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Oh, big sideways moment. These things go so sideways, it's a lot of fun, but it's terrifying. Making me sweat already. Oh, careful. Careful, crikey. Alright, come on. Just stay close to Guyen here. Can we hold around the outside maybe? Oh, kind of. I think we're still side by side. We do still have the overlap. There we go. Nice. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Careful through there, and now careful through here. Whoa, okay. Clip the wall. Alright, final lap. Final lap now.
Car behind is forward away. No struggling.
Blade apex, that works. Okay. Just careful with that. It's very hard to get on the throttle in that corner because you're suddenly on dirt. There we go. Okay. We should be okay now as we come around to the finish line. Sideways over it again. Oh dear. Do I have enough water? I probably should have filled my water up. Oh well. There we go. Alright, pretty good lead over that one, actually. Actually, yeah, that's quite a big lead over Olsen there. So that qualifies us for the semi-finals. So let's see if we can progress into the finals here real quick. Still no doubt. This thing is an absolute beast when it comes to not needing to be repaired. This thing is awesome. Alright. It's definitely tougher than I expected, because I look at something like this and I feel like, okay, looks like it's probably going to be a little more on the fragile side with the exposed wheels and stuff. Alright, and get the gears right. There we go, good. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh, 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 careful. A little bit outside there, but the game is generous on track limits, which is good. Okay. And that was a good run for the first lap, immediately getting into the lead. Don't know if we're going to hold it as we go around the Joker, but we can certainly try. Ooh, careful. We are indeed going to hold it. That's good. Alright. So now we just chill in the lead for the rest of the race. Unless Guyen is going to try to make a move on us, which he could. Seems to be a little far behind at the moment, though, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about him. There we go. Whoa, careful. Bloody hell. Oh, dear. Whoa, very sideways. Also, I suppose, mentioning AMS2 earlier, I am excited to... I'll probably load it up once I finish this stream, because I'm excited to check out some of those new cars. Because what, we got the... we got a bunch of new ones, like the Panos and the Lister Storm and all that stuff. Some new Maseratis and a... Well, I can't really say Ferrari, a Milano. So definitely want to check that out after this stream. Have some fun with those new cars. I would have done so this morning, but spent the morning on Linux, which I haven't installed AMS2 on Linux, and then the rest of the day watching a bloody Collab concert. So didn't really get a chance to play it this morning, but I'll definitely check that out after the stream. Be careful. We'll have to... well, I'll have to see what we can do as far as the future schedule for SDRS to try and fit in some of the new content semi soon. I think as far as it's difficult with SERS schedules because I tend to plan them out like a year in advance. So like we're just now getting to the Super Trofeos that were added ages ago at Sebring, which is also added ages ago, because that'll be next month's race. Sometimes I can change. Sometimes I change them last minute. Sometimes usually I don't. So pretty much next year's events are pretty much all set. I can still edit them, but I probably won't. I'm pretty happy with next year's calendar, which means depending on what the new classes are, or what classes the new cars are in. Sorry. Technically, we'll probably see some of them show up driven by. Actually, ooh, yes, we'll probably see some of them show up driven by the AIs because I think some of them are in the GT2 class, right? Oh, not GT2, sorry, GT1. Well, I mean, they are in GT2, but the GT1 05 class, which is what we're going to be taking to, or what we're probably going to be driving in the final round of this year. Again, although we've already selected our cars, so we'll still be using the Maserati and oh shit, what do you call it? The Aston Martin that we drove earlier this year at Long Beach. Hey, finished. But we'll probably see that some of the new cars show up in the AI field, which will be interesting. But yeah, we'll see how things go as far as next year's and the year after. I don't know what I've got a couple of rounds that I definitely want to do in 2028, but for the most part the 2028 calendar has not been finalized yet. That will be finalized, or not finalized, but that will be set up. Hey, we finally have to repair the car. Yeah, that'll be set up early 2027 probably, and then occasionally changed throughout the year like I've done with 2027's calendar this year. Because I can't remember, what was it originally? There was originally going to be another race, but then I decided... No, that was this year, wasn't it?
Go.
I'm trying to remember the schedules. The Aussie racing cars at Monaco. That's this year, isn't it? If I'm remembering the schedule correctly. Yeah, I think that's this year. If not, it's next year. But yeah, that was definitely one that was replaced. I think that was originally... Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was originally Clear Cup cars at Dubai, if I remember correctly, and then we replaced it with Monaco Aussie racing cars, which I might have the Clear Cup Dubai race for next year. I don't really remember. Oh dear. I need to go back and check the friggin' schedule again. Well, that spin has definitely put a wrench in things. But it is also interesting to see... One of my theories about the AIs is correct. They only seem to joker when I'm in front of them. Unless it's the person in the lead, because even when I pass them, they tend to go last lap, but... that's interesting. Oh, come on. Could not find a way past there. I think I had the speed, but just nowhere to go. Alright, can I go around the outside? No. Can't hold it around the outside, especially jumping onto the dirt there. There we go. Ooh. Far out. Okay, come on. Yeah, see, as soon as I went past Falstrom, they went to the Joker. That's kind of hilarious. They Joker based on me, based on my position, which is very interesting. Come on. Okay, we got past there. Can I try and move up the inside there? I can. Yeah, we got 2 people in front of us now, Olsen and Lindgren. Come on. Lindgren is quite far ahead, so we might, depending on how this goes, we might struggle to catch up to them. We've still got 3 laps to go. Olsen, I think, is going to be an easy pass in a moment. 3 laps. 3 laps should be enough to, or 2 laps after this should be enough to catch up to Lindgren. Alright, up the inside of Olsen. Careful of those, because this car is much more susceptible to being screwed over by those curbs. Alright, Lindgren, 2 laps to go. We're going to try and hunt you down now.
We need another 1.5 seconds to improve on that, so keep pushing.
Come on. Push as hard as we can. Push as hard as we can. Bloody hell.
Far ahead. We need to keep within striking distance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bloody hell. Whew. Alright, we're close, we're close, we're close. We're definitely passing on this next lap, if not here. Oh, he's defending, yeah. I was going to say, he's going to defend the inside there. As I was moving over, he was following me. But we're definitely going to be able to get past on this lap. That's good. Side by side. Okay. I am diving up the inside there. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Okay. He's defending a lot better than I was hoping for. Oh, okay. Our last chance is to get past him while he's doing the Joker, which I think we've managed that. We have. Holy crap, that was certainly a comeback. That was a comeback and a half. Far out. Oh, stressful. Ah, yeah, well there. All right. Good. Another win for us. Now. Now. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Onwards to Sweden, I believe, is our next one. Oh god. And we should have finished that. Yes, we have. So we can chuck on level 4 engine mapping. Yeah, we're off to Sweden now. Thank you. Why aren't you... There we go. It wasn't letting me change tabs there. There we go. Repair, please. Thank you. And let's move on. Julia's? I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Oh, this is a track I recognize. Yes, okay. I know this track. Oh, fuck, it's raining. But this is a track I know. Okay, so that's good.
Use the
Crap.
to your advantage.
Alright, well, I figured it was only a matter of time before we were gonna experience rain in this car.
Use the handbrake.
Now we're gonna have to see what it's like.
And then you'll carry as much speed as possible through the fast sector.
Handbrake, you say? I don't trust using the handbrake in this thing, I'm gonna be honest. Considering how much we're already going sideways, I don't trust using the handbrake.
Careful of wheel spin.
Alright. And we're off. Oh, come on. God damn it. Alright, first up, Joker. Someone is side by side with us in the Joker. There we go. Bloody hell. Come on. There we go. Get past them. Now we just got to catch Fox. This... Pretty sure this is... Okay. No, that was tarmac. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's dirt, but it's feeling like tarmac. No, that was just straight up tarmac. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, wow, oh, okay. Carried a little too much speed over that jump. And now we gotta work for it, because these two are not giving me much room there. There we go. These two have done their jokers, so... Oh, okay. This is going to be a little more tricky, I reckon, then. Okay. This is definitely going to be a little more tricky. We got to try and learn the limits of what we can get away with. Bloody hell. That was a good recovery, at least. Just a 360 spin. But we're gonna struggle now. Oh god. We're gonna struggle now to get into the lead. Both cars now have done their jokers. Holy crap. That was not the line I expected to take, but oh, come on. I was well up alongside you. Thank you. Alright. Oliveira is our next target here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. We've got one more lap. One more lap to try and catch up to Oliveira here. We're close, which means we might be able to do something up here. Or, you know what, it works. I was going to say I kind of wanted to be the inside for the next corner, but it still worked. We managed to get past there. Oh dear, very light on the throttle there. Ah, the curbs are a little dangerous in the wet weather, so be careful of them. And that is a win. We had to work for it that time, but that is a win. Holy crap. Ah, god, that was something. Oh dear. Alright, this is gonna be harder. This is gonna be much harder around here. Thanks to the rain. Of course, we are going to have to fix the car a bit more this time. Okay, let's go for Q2 now. All right. Ready? Oliveira, Fox, Falstrom, and Olsen. And go. Okay. That's fine, we're going. Everyone's going bloody Joker. Lap 1 here. Yeah, I think the person that was, yeah, Oliveira, who was behind us, was the only one who didn't. There we go. Not often I see the cars in front of me do jokers like that, but there we go, that's good. Oh, come on. I had so much overspeed there, but he just moved across to block me off because he saw me coming. Alright, well we can hold it around the outside there. He tried to make that not work for us, but we held it. Careful there, it's very easy to use the inside and just roll the car or spin the car on it. This is apparently a pretty difficult section in this, but there we go. Good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Recover the car. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Careful about going too close to the inside there. Yep. Managed to hold on to it there. Onto the tarmac again slightly. Now the tarmac again. Properly. Far out. Ha 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 ha. Save the car. I really need to just... It was working a lot better when I wasn't going full throttle through that section. I need to not go full throttle there. Be very gentle on the throttle in that section. Because the car does not like it at all. Oh dear. Not much grip over the crest. Because the car is just getting very light. Okay. And then off the throttle, very gentle on the throttle. Oh, it's still going. It's still trying to go sideways. And that is across the line. Oh, 303, much better this time. What, it was a 313 or 315 something last time? 303 is so much better, holy crap. My neck. My neck is starting to hurt. The AIs now are not going so well on this one though. Now that I've kind of gotten used to it after a race or so, the AIs are not keeping up whatsoever. Alright. Someone's been disqualified. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. Ready? Hold the handbrake.
Ready. Go, go, go.
There we go. Okay. I'm going this way. Whoa, sideways. Very sideways there. You know what? That line works. Not intentional, but it works. To the inside. And now off the throttle. Very light dabs of the throttle. There we go. Slow it down a little bit, then back on the throttle. Off the throttle, up the jump. On the throttle, and now brake, and broke too hard. Alright, back on the throttle, let's go. Slow over there. Take it easy. There we go. Gently through here. Oh, and I've spun it again. Getting a little too eager. Alright, and off the throttle. There we go. Stay light. There we go. I can barely hear what he's saying. This cart is a lot louder than some of the other cars, so it's hard to hear what the engineer's saying there. But there we go, we managed to get back past Guyan as they went through the Joker lap. Alright, off the throttle. Little bit on the brakes. Careful on the throttle through here. Over the jump, and then we go. Slow it down for this. There we go.
they're dropping back. Stay cool.
They are dropping back, yep. Good. Oh, it's just a little too hard on the brakes there. It's so easy to, I guess I'm locking the brakes up even with ABS. It's so easy to just like lock them up and send it sideways. Not great, but it's what we're dealing with. Bloody hell. Why is that part so difficult to keep the car under control? Alright. Across the line. There we go. Sideways across the line, but across the line nonetheless. Oh, far out. Okay. Nicely done. Yeah, I did a lot better that round as well. So let's move on to... Is it Q4 now, I think? Yeah, Q4. Repair car, a little bit of damage, not a problem. Start. Oh dear. Oh god, why is my head not going well right now? That's fine. I am suffering, that's fine. Ready to race. And we're off. We're bloody connected with them, that's fine. Alright, slow it down a little bit before we go into the Joker. The transition. The fucking transition. Okay. Now we're gonna have to move our way back up the field. Nicely done. Already back into second position. I don't know how we move our way back up that quickly, but there we go. This is gonna get a lot more interesting in the higher difficulties, that's for sure. Oh, it is so easy to spin. Someone else has just gone off the road, so I'm not the only one having problems here in the rain. That's good. I gotta get back past Nelson now, though. There we go. Not an issue there. Now, don't lose control of the car again, please. Oh, careful. Careful about running up that. Alright, gentle on the brakes, and do not lose the grip as soon as we go from dirt to tarmac. Or I guess we're not losing grip, we're gaining the grip, and it's just spinning the wheels, sending us sideways. Okay. Whoa, okay. Completely run offline there. A bit of a jump there. Alright, careful on the brakes, careful on the throttle, and careful on the steering. Bloody hell. Again. That time it was the curb though, so just a little too far on the inside. Too sharp, went up the curb. Oh god. There we go. we go. 3:14. We're not quite getting that 3:04 that we did on one of the race. What was it? Q2. 3:03, wasn't it? But we're managing. We've made it into the semi-finals at least, so that is good. Far out. Why am I struggling so much? I don't know why. I don't know. Alright. Nope. I pressed up, thank you. I guess it takes a second before it allows inputs on the menu. That's annoying. I'm too fast for the game. Pressing buttons too quickly. I feel like that's a problem I have in a lot of games. I want to do things way too quickly, and the game is just like, no, you have to wait for this very subtle animation to finish before you can use the menu. And it constantly makes me screw up because I'm trying to navigate it too quickly. Well, okay, thanks for that. That's fine. At least we got recovered from that one pretty quickly. So, I just followed them into the wall. Up there again. Yeah, I got recovered from that one pretty quickly, so that's not too big of a problem. Come on, please. Oh god, we got hit by something. Might have been debris and then Olsen. Okay. We're gonna catch up to Warren and Guyen. Hang on a second. Does S. Warren have an Australian flag next to them? I think they do, don't they? Is that fucking Shane Warne? Is that the fucking... what was he? He was like a cricket player? He was like a really famous cricket player or something. That's an interesting name to see pop up in a rally game. Fucking Shane Warne. Alright, sure, why not? Because yeah, no, I think he was like a really popular cricket player in Australia. Oh god. Couldn't quite hold on to it there. It just came in on an awkward line and then... ooh, ow. Hello, Warnie. Get out of my way. Yeah, it came in an awkward line and then the car just... There was no grip out there, so we just drifted sideways. Ah. I knew that was going to be bad. We went over the jump at an angle. Alright. That's alright, we just need to hunt down Warnie again. Come on. Far out. Get control, get control. Warren also hasn't done a Joker lap, so... Oh dear. Do not crash into him. Thank you. And we managed to tow Olsen through on that as well, so... Oh, Warren's lost multiple positions there. Warren's at the back. Okay. That didn't go well for him. I'm guessing, because I saw him going out wide when I passed him, I'm guessing he went out into the, crashed into the marshal post like we saw someone else do earlier. That's probably what happened there. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, final lap now. One more lap. We've got a good gap back to Olsen. In fact, I think that was just them going past then. Okay. Trying to stay on the tarmac on the inside because it's not... That tarmac doesn't cover the whole road there, and we have lost it on the curb again, unfortunately. That's alright, we had enough of a gap that it's not too big of a deal. Whoa. And over we go. Cross we go, nicely done. Whew. I think that was the semi-finals, right? So we got one more race. One more race here. Yes, there we go. Yeah, poor Warren just... 5-second penalty as well. Okay, so... Yeah, I think he went wide. Probably went, I assume around the marshal post. And that gave a penalty. Lindgren also had a 5-second penalty there as well, so... Bit unfortunate for those guys. Does mean we're not going to see Warren in the final race here. Alright then. One more time around Sweden here. There we go. Repair the car, start her up. And we'll see what weather we get in Silverstone. Knowing the UK, it's probably going to be rain. If it's not raining, I'll be surprised. We're gonna get probably going to get some of that British weather, but we'll see. Alright, ready to race. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Alright. Now don't immediately spin me. He tried! Oh god, they're trying still. God, but like you see how much or how harshly he just cuts across in front of me like that. He is aiming for me. He knows that I'm trying to go up the inside. He's aiming to spin me out like he did on that previous race. That is 100% intentional, or at least it looks intentional. That is crazy. They're trying to kill me. I suppose that's the only way they're going to win. Someone's gone off the road. That's Olsen, I think. Yeah, Olsen went off the road there. Not great for them, because they have yet to do their Joker as well.
Okay, they're dropping back. Stay cool.
2 cars ahead of me. Nina and Nelson have not done their Jokers yet, so we're going to try to at least hang on to them, if not pass them. Looks like we're going to get past Nina there. Almost. Can we get it stick? We got it to stick. There we go. Alright, now it's just Nelson. We can catch up to them. Across the jump. Looked like Nelson dove across the track after going wide, so they might have once again tried to kill me as I went past. But it did let Nina get past them. So, didn't work out for them. Whatever they were doing.
Okay, keep up the pace. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Okay. Olsen has done their Joker, and Nelson has done their Joker. Nina is the only one that hasn't. Probably going for a last lap Joker, I would wager. Get it slowed a little bit for that. Straight over the jump. Nicely done. Oh, too much throttle. Too much throttle there. Okay, we got a good gap now. Back to second. Whoa, I'm losing control of the car.
Right front looks like it's punctured.
Oh no, we've got a puncture in this thing. Oh dear. Well, that's going to cause problems as we got 2 laps to go. Oh, that's bad. Let's just try to nurse it around so that we can try to go for as long as possible without it completely bursting. Because once that bursts, we're screwed. Alright, we got 2.7 back to Nuna. They've just, they've just taken their Joker. We try to not be overly aggressive, then we can save that tire for as long as possible. It's gone. Oh dear, okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. One more lap. Nina is right on my tail. And I cannot push right now. I'm just going to have to defend. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. Oh, I can't turn that way very well. There we go. We're still holding on, though. Somehow. Half a second back. Anything under brakes, it just doesn't want to turn anymore because of the that wheel. But oh, we're gonna lose it in the final corner. Nah, 3rd place because of that. Ah, damn. In the final corner, we were holding on to it, but nah. That's sad. That's disappointing. That's all right. We're still good on the championship points, so it's not too big a deal. But we almost got it. We almost got that victory there. Almost. But there we go. Still an overall victory. That's fine. And now, yeah, we're pretty good on points there. Now we go to Silverstone in the UK. Let me, thank you. Why don't, oh, because it was connecting to the frickin', stop trying to connect with the bloody server. I'm just trying to repair the car. You don't need to connect to the server for that, you dipshit. Oh god, alright. Silverstone. The only thing I know about this is I did it for the thumbnail, but we have sunlight. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting sun.
Collab.
I was very much expecting rain, but I'm glad we don't have to deal with the rain again.
Radio check. Okay, ready to go.
Ready to go indeed. Alright. Let's have a good run and finish things up here at Silverstone.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go. Ready. Go! I'll see where the lights are. I was looking for the lights. Oop, careful. Alright. Trying to base my, trying to use my memory of the track layout from getting the thumbnail last week. I remember spinning out a lot on that corner and this corner, I think. Joker is this way, okay. There we go. Save it, save it. Oh, can't see through the dust. That's fine. There we go. Good. Whew, alright. So now we just gotta catch up to Olsen. Ooh, there's a wall in that dust. There is indeed a wall in that dust somewhere. Okay. Olsen is holding on to the lead quite well so far. Oh, slightly grazed the tire bundle. Come on, come on. Get some grip. Around that tire bundle. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is a tricky one. I think we're kind of keeping pace at the moment with Olsen. I catch up a lot. I feel like I catch up a lot on the tarmac and then kind of lose out on the dirt. But there we go. We managed to get close enough that we could make a move that time. So it's not too big of a problem. Now we can actually see the track ahead of us. We don't have to worry about the dust being kicked up, which is useful. Okay, let's go.
Okay, they're dropping back.
And that is going to be a victory for Q1. Nice. Whoa. Yeah, Silverstone is probably going to give us a little bit of a challenge. Probably not as much of a challenge as Sweden did with the rain. But it is still going to be an interesting one for us here. Q2, let's go. Yep, definitely going to need a bit of repairs there. And let's go. I saw someone lose something. There's a bit of debris in front of me at one point there. I don't know whose car that fell off, but anyway. I think it was Olsen's car, wasn't it? Might have been. It was not in our race. We've got Fox, Nelson, Warren, and Hall. Go. There we go. We're good at the launch on this thing at the moment. All right, now I kind of know how to get speed out of the launch, so it's not too difficult to get down to turn 1 in first place, which is useful. Alright, Joker. Once again, second place coming out of the Joker, which means we're going to be sitting behind Nelson for a little bit. There we go. It's fine. Oh, come on. Get it turned. Thank you. Gonna be sitting in the Nelson's dust for a little bit here. As long as we don't spin it. Careful. Okay, we got up close. Oh, can we try and make a move? A little bit rough. A little bit of contact there. Nelson's going all over the road here. And we're going to have the inside line for the next corner. That does get us up into the lead once more. Nelson still has to take their Joker, so we should be safe here. But he is going to try and fight back. He's not going to let us go that easily, though. So we just need to use this tarmac section to try and get away again. Whoa, and don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. turned. I think we're safe from behind now. Nelson went for their Joker as well, so they lost quite a bit of time. 5.5 seconds down now because of that. So no problem for us as we go through for the final time on Q2. Cross the line, 256.3. Oh, pretty good that time. Oh dear. Alright. Not bad at all. Next time, we're going in Group D once more. We're 40 out of 50 on the clown car achievements, so that's fun. We need 10 more Joker laps, I guess. Alright. Let's go Q3. Oh dear. Alright. Olsen, Nelson, Guillen, and Fox. And we're off. Cut the inside, there we go. Oh, understeer there. But we're still in the lead for the moment. That's going to inevitably change when we take our Joker. Yeah. Alright. Get it slowed. Slide it in. Alright, Joker time. Go. Oh, hello. Didn't expect you there. Didn't expect you there. Alright, Olsen and Fox are in front. Yeah, I didn't realize two people didn't take the Joker that time around. That's fair. Thankfully we managed to save the car from that mistake pretty quickly. Run very close to that wall. That was heavy brakes. Probably just got on the brakes a little later than Olsen there. Alright, now to try and hunt down Fox. Considering that says C Fox, I'm just going to call it Commander Fox. Screw you, Commander Fox. Everyone hates Commander Fox. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. We just need to get into a close enough range that when Fox goes through the Joker, we can make up our time. Because we're coming on to the final lap now. We're still pretty far behind. Okay, that was smooth. Not what I intended, but smooth nonetheless.
Now behind is falling away.
Okay, we're getting close. I think we're within striking range on that Joker lap now. Bloody hell, come on. Yep, I think we're close enough. Yeah, no problem there. Good. Whew. Nicely done. Quite a lead too. They lose a lot of time on that Joker lap. A lot of time. It was like a 3 second loss or something like that. Good. That worked out in the end. And now on to... Was it Q4? Yeah, Q4. Wasn't sure if we were still in qualifiers or not. Let's go. Who is in our group this time? I assume Nelson and Olsen. They're usually pretty good. Fox, Lindgren, Nelson, Warren. Okay, not Olsen this time though. We've still got Fox. We got Warren back.
Go, go, go.
Alright, let's go. Okay, looks like Warren is side by side with me for a little bit there. Ooh, careful. Alright, unless Warnie follows me into the Joker, I assume he's going to be the leader coming out of this. Oh no, Fox was the leader. Fox managed to get past him. Okay. Well, Warren's still in front of us though, so... There we go. Nice. And then we're actually close enough to Fox that we can attempt to move already. Whoa, there we go. Right up the inside.
One behind.
Good. Yeah, Fox and Warnie aren't gonna put up too much of a fight there. Although they would like to. They would like to. As Warren takes back in front of Fox there. I think Fox went for the Joker. He did. Well, he's 2.3 behind us. So, barring any mistakes, I think we are going to be safe to the line here. We'll see if he can hold on to second place though. Because he does still have to do that Joker lap. Will probably be next lap around. Slow it up. There we go. Oh, a little bit of a scrape on that tire bundle. Cost us a tiny bit, but didn't really screw us up at all, so that's okay. We just kind of bounced off of it. And now we go through the final set of corners and cross the line. There we go, 257 that time around. Nicely done. Nicely done. Hell yeah. And oh, whatever happened with that final Joker lap sent Warnie right down the back there. But he is in the top 12, so he does still qualify, I think. Yeah, he's still 6th place there. So he is still qualified for the semi-finals here. He's in the other group though, so we'll see if he manages to get to the finals. We shall see. Let's repair the car a little bit and jump straight into the semi-finals here. Nelson Hall, Alvarez, Lindgren, and Zielinski? Zielinski, I think. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Handbrake.
Get ready.
Ready to race.
Go, go,
Go. All right. See if we can beat them up to turn 1. They're going to be there, but we have the inside line. Oh, carried too much speed there. Did carry too much speed there, so that's let Nelson in front. We got Alvarez right behind us. But we can take the inside line for the next corner, so that's not a problem. Slow it down. I think Nelson was trying to come up the inside there, but to no success. Alright. So we're going to go Joker. Nelson has taken the lead. Alvarez. Oh, okay, and Hall. 3 of them have not. Actually, Lindgren also didn't. Zelensky is the only one that followed us through. Okay. That's different. Okay, oh, okay. Alvarez is blocking hard, or defending hard, rather. Covering that inside line, not letting me go for it there, but I can go for it here. Oh, a little bit worried about going 3 wide there, because I think we almost were. Alright, so we managed to get past Alvarez. It wasn't quite a clean pass, unfortunately, but now we just got to try and catch up to Nelson. Looks like the others, Lindgren and Hall, have taken their Joker laps, joined me and Zelensky. So we'll see what Alvarez does this time around. I think because Alvarez was fighting me that last lap, so he couldn't really go for the Joker. He might go for it this time. We'll see. Nelson is definitely waiting for the last lap. Alvarez has done it. Yeah, Nelson's going to do it on the last lap. Every time, that wall spooks me. Because it just appears out of the dust. I can't see it at all. Oh, come on. Come on. We're right on the tail of Nelson now.
Gap 5 ahead.
Oh, come on. Don't want to accidentally follow him on the Joker lap, which he didn't do that time. He is definitely going to do on the final lap. Careful. A little reckless there, but we managed it. And go up the inside there. Oh, rough line, but we managed to push past.
Gap 4 behind.
Okay. And that is going to put Nelson into the Joker lap, which means an easy gap back to Zelensky behind us, because I doubt Nelson is going to come in second, considering everyone else we've seen finish. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Oh, Nelson did come in second. Cool. He didn't lose all that much time. Still 10 seconds behind. God, they lose so much time in that friggin' thing. I figured it out. These cars reminds me of the buggies from Jak 3. Ah, there we go. Alright, into the finals we have Fox, Nelson, Olsen, Guyen, and Zelensky. Why did that... Why did that get held for review? Thanks, YouTube. That YouTube's strange. Also, the first time I've seen YouTube come up with another moderator has handled this action. I guess we hit the button at the same time, Yellow. But there we go. Cool. And let's go for our final race. This is, we've got like 9 minutes. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You're just my mortal enemy at this point. Yeah, I don't know like how it handles that stuff.
Get ready.
Fair and valid, yeah. It's like I probably could. On one hand, I probably could turn off the auto mod. On the other hand, and no, I have seen the auto mod catch some very dumb messages that I am very happy it doesn't let through from certain people. No, I think I can probably just add you to the trusted users. I need to remember to do that for regulars because I keep forgetting. I really need to remember to add regulars to the trusted users thing. Also, I did not go first lap Joker. That's fine. We'll go second lap Joker. Alright, there we go.
Okay, they're dropping back.
Careful. Careful. There we go. Nicely done. Zelensky was the only one to do a first lap Joker that time around. Yeah, no, let's keep auto mod. This will be one of the few times I don't call it auto mid. Yeah. I have seen some concerning messages get held by it before. Alright, there we go. That is going to put us into second, not far behind Fox. So, doing a second lap Joker did kind of help us get a little more of a gap, which let us come out a lot closer. Which means I should be able to just do this really quickly. Kind of. Hit the inside wall there.
Get 5 behind.
There we go. Good. Nice. Alright. So now it's just Fox and Olsen. They're going to be following us to the end here. Olsen might go for a Joker this lap or next. But Fox, there we go. Olsen went for the lap. Fox is going to go final lap at this point. Which means we are pretty much safe at the front here. This is going to be... What was have been after me today? I got flagged with requesting a song on Twitch. Interesting. That's unusual. Whee. Yeah, I don't know much about the Twitch auto mod. It's been a long time since I've touched that. I will say there are definitely aspects of Twitch, like auto mod and chat and stuff that I do still kind of prefer. Generally, like, there is very few things that I will say are better about Twitch. Honestly, I do not like Twitch. The moderation tools they have are pretty good, though. I will admit that. Subhuman by Cody Matthew Johnson. YouTube, give us animated emotes. Yes, animated emotes would be amazing, and like shared emotes across channels. I don't mind if they do it in a different way. Either I think does Twitch allow you to like set whether you can allow for emotes from other channels? I don't remember, but like either make it so the channel owner can select whether they want other channels to or want to allow other channels. Oh, actually, they could do it in the exact same way they handle the redirect system, which I actually do kind of like in a sense, the way YouTube handles the redirect system, where you can make it open to everyone, or you can make it open to only a select amount of, like, select channels. So you could do that with the emotes. If you want to have shared member emotes across channels, you could make it so in your settings, either have it open to all member emotes from other channels, or only select few channels. That would work. I think that'd be a great idea. YouTube, come on. That'd be great. But yeah, I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Anyway, that is one last victory. Just something, please, something. Oh, good. Continue. Complete a full format rallycross event at Silverstone. Achievement unlocked. Nice. That's marked as a rare achievement too. 7.4% of players have had this achievement. Cool. But there we go. That is a championship completed. Whew, which means we move up into the Pro Championship. We were not able to get past the Pro Championship in the rally, not because we failed at it, but because the game decided to scrub our save. I don't think YouTube likes what we might call making a good decision. No. But no, instead they add their version of bits. Yeah, I still was very confused when someone used that on my channel recently, and I was like, what the hell is this? that was because I guess I forgot about it because so many of those features are not on desktop. Like hyping videos, that's been a thing for a while. It's not on desktop, so I completely forget it exists. Occasionally I go on my phone and it's like, oh, that's a thing, right, yeah. But I completely forget it exists, and I think it's the same for the actually, they make it so much more confusing as well, because instead of calling it bits, they call it gifts, don't they? The little gift, as I thought that was to gift subs, they call it gifts. But you know what they also call gifting membership? Membership gifting. So, they have two separate things called gifting. YouTube that. What? Two separate systems for that are literally called gifts? What? It's stupid. Yeah, anyway. But like again, I don't think gifts are on desktop. If I click on that, it just says super stickers, super chat, membership gifting. So YouTube, go home, you're drunk. YouTube is very drunk. Okay, so next time we're going to Portugal, Spain, we're going back to Sweden, back to England, back to Abbott. Well, it really loves giving us Yas Marina, doesn't it? We're going to be doing the Yas Marina like every freaking time, aren't we? But Spain and Portugal will be new for us next week. Next week, right? Yes, next week. And what class will we be driving next week? Well, let's have a look. I think I can check them in here, right? We will be taking the Group B Rallycross. Okay, these are four-wheel drive. They're not the rear-wheel drive Group Bs as I thought they might have been. So yeah, Group B Rallycross next time. We're probably going to end up with the Lancia Delta. Mainly because if I go into the garage, I think that's the only one I already own. I think I already have the Lancia Delta. Oop. There it is. Oh, actually, we have a few of them. We have all of them. Oh, okay, we have all of them. So we can use any of these. Now my question is, did I use the RS200 last time? But I've already used the RS200 in this game, haven't I? Maybe I should go with the Lancia Delta. I need to check what car we used in the first game, if we even had access to this class of cars. Give me a second to check. That's Holocure, that's Warhammer, that's Dirt Rally. There we go. Rallycross is down here. I don't think we had access to this class of cars. No, I don't think we did. Because these are minis. Oh no, I did 2 championships in a stream. Wait, I did 2 championships in a stream and it was still less than 2 hours? What the hell, Dirt Rally 1? Dirt Rally 1, what the hell? Interesting. Yeah, that's Mini Rallycross, Classic, Did I use the mini Rallycross Classic for both of those? Yes. What about the second stream? Second Rallycross stream. Just as the Rallycross begins. Okay, so I did one per stream on that one, and that is clearly a Renault, I want to say? Renault Clio, yes. And then the final one... Right, yeah, the previous game only had, like, 3 classes for us. Subaru WRX STI, sorry. Why did I go back there? Yeah, okay, so... This is new territory for us, technically. So we can choose any of these. Ooh, I'm tempted just because we have experience with, specifically, I think, this version of the RS200 in Project Cars. But I do feel like, since we've already done the RS200, we probably should go with the Lancia Delta. What livery? I mean, that is a nice color. That's not bad. Okay, we'll go with that. That's cool. There we go. Sure. And test drive. Yes. Sure, that is a track that we're doing next time. So, alright. We'll test. Okay, I didn't realize it gave us this option. Cool. Alright, so next time we will be... Why is the back... Oh, the back end's where the engine is. Just that we have no back end. Cool, cool. This will be fun. Group B is always a great time. I feel like what I need to do is, because we were on rear-wheel drive, I bumped this up. Let's go turn that off now because it's four-wheel drive. Oh yeah. This is going to be fun. This is going to be next week, tackling some more Group B cars. I'm going to be a little less aggressive when we actually do it. We are going to go very, very high power. That's going to be fun. But then the week after that is going to be the next Save Data Racing series round, which reminds me, I was going to check the racing schedule. Give me this. Yes, so Utes at Road America will be on the 19th, the week after the next Dirt stream. Was it this year or next year? Yeah, it was this year, was the Aussie Racing Cars at Monaco. That I think I replaced from Clio Cup Cars at Dubai. Did I put the Clio Cup Cars at Dubai next year? I did. Okay, so that is still sitting in next year's thing. That one I feel like changed. Actually, no, it was that one. Yeah, it was a Daytona 500 that replaced something else. I don't remember what that replaced, but there is a Daytona 500 next year, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know how that's going to go. Anyway, sidetracked. Yeah, so why do I always need to bring up the calendar to remember what we're doing? I don't know. I don't. It's not like I have anything marked on the calendar. I just need to look at the days. I have nothing marked on the calendar, but I always have to bring up the calendar to be able to list what I'm doing. Wednesday, it is back to Near Replicant. I believe we're reaching a time skip. So I think we've finished like the first half, I want to say. I don't know. Again, I know nothing about Near Replicant other than what we've already done. So maybe we finished half of the Route A and we're doing a time skip. I don't know if the time skip is half the game. It might be. But yeah, that'll be that. And then we're going Friday. We are starting finally Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So that'll be an interesting one. I don't really... All I know about those characters is their appearances in Kingdom Hearts 3. So it'll be good to actually, like, get to know Aqua Ventus and the other guy that I keep forgetting the name of. What the hell was his name? It was something. I put it in the things. Manage videos, please. Aqua Ventus and other guy, yes. It's in the tags over here. I can get it. I can check it. Terra. There we go. Yeah, of course I'm not going to remember the name bloody Terra. Yeah, Terra. There we go. Thank you, YouTube, for entirely translating that weirdly. But yes, Terra. I will be sure to remember his name when we actually play the game. I'm sure I'll get used to him. But yeah, it'll be interesting to find out more about those characters because I've only seen them in Kingdom Hearts 3. Why would I remember that though? I don't know. Unless you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, then it makes sense. I don't know. I feel like he's one that I just haven't seen like anyone talk about. So it's not a name that comes up very often. Yeah, I feel like it's not a name that comes up very often. Played them a few times. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I think my experience with Kingdom Hearts before this long playthrough was just... I had seen playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 back in the day. Here's the lingering will, right? I have no idea. Again, I know he's one of the ones that I think has come up the least. I don't even know how much of an appearance he made in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's the only place I would recognize them from. And that's why I know Aqua, and then Ventus. Did Ventus even appear in Kingdom Hearts 3? Probably. I don't know. If it ain't Sora, Goofy, Donald, or Mickey, I don't know who you're talking about, and I've been here for all of the Kingdom Hearts streams. What, you don't even remember Coyote? Or who else? Well, no, you probably wouldn't remember Shion, because obviously we didn't stream 358 Days Over 2 because that wasn't a game, it was just the cutscene compilation. Who was... Oh, Namine. What about Cloud? I mean, I feel like we remember Cloud and Tifa and Yuffie, but I feel like we remember them for a different reason. I don't know if that's the blonde, real blonde one or memory fake one. Namine is the blonde one. Shion has black hair. And then Kairi is red hair. Can't forget Sid. Of course, Sid as well, yes, of course. I do keep forgetting his name, but I do remember him, of course. Oh dear. Speaking of Final Fantasy, though, I'm definitely looking forward to the new Final Fantasy VII. Was it Revelation? Yes, it was Revelation. I remember. I'm not going to forget that because I made the joke of, or I think multiple people, including me, made the realization of, hang on a second, we've been watching Enigmatic Recollection, and their whole special attack is Revelations. And here comes Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Already forgot what you said. God damn it. But yeah, we'll be starting Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep next Friday, and then it is back to DiRT Rally 2.0 with the Group B Rallycross cars on Sunday. Also, I want to actually check because I forgot to check last time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 classes left in this game, which presumably means 4 more weeks. JPR is going to end you. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell him. Unless JP somehow randomly pops into my stream, I would be very surprised. I don't think JPR watches me. And here's where we find out JP's been a lurker the entire time. But yeah, that is that. And of course, yeah, next Sunday week is going to be the next Data Racing series. We are going to Road America with the Copper Montana class for 400 miles, 99 laps. That should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. The Copper Montanas are always great fun to drive. Probably one of my favorite classes in the game next to the Aussie racing cars, I would say. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Gets pinged. Oh no. Thankfully, I don't have any pings yet. That's fine. That is going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.